Hello everyone, happy Friday. This is our Friday update video for November 5th. The first thing I have on the agenda today is reminding all of my 9th, 10th, and 11th graders that you have an ACT prep class. This is an actual class on your transcript that you need to be working in. I've already sent out tutorial videos about it and gone over expectations, so I won't repeat that here. But I will remind you all, 9th graders, your application is that McGraw-Hill icon on your Clever dashboard. 10th graders, it's no red ink, also in Clever. And 11th graders, it is called Magoosh. It's also on your Clever dashboard. If you have not watched the tutorial video over your specific application, then make sure that you do that. If you have further questions, then feel free to ask me, but I think that I've explained it fairly well at this point. So if you haven't already, make sure that you go ahead and start working in there. We want to make sure that you have an actual grade and not just a zero. For my kindergartners, well, actually my kindergarten through second graders who did not qualify for Epic Essentials. Okay, so very specific group. K through second graders who did not qualify for Epic Essentials, you have your own supplement as sort of a replacement for Freckle. You guys are going to be working in reading eggs and math seeds. I've already ordered those for you. I ordered them a couple of weeks ago. So far, I haven't seen too many people working in there. That needs to change. Remember, it's 30 minutes in reading eggs, 30 minutes in math seeds, and then 30 minutes in your curriculum each day. So it should be fairly easy to remember. The time breakdown, I think, is fairly simple, 30 minutes in each program. Most of you, I believe, are in Waterford as your core, so 30 minutes in there, and you can break it down by subject, so 15 in math, 15 in ELA, and then you do 30 minutes reading eggs, 30 minutes math seeds. As for in-person meetings, if you do not know when your child's in-person meeting is, that is a major problem. Two ways to resolve this issue. You can go back and look at the email that I sent you and make sure that you put that on your calendar, or if you can't find the email, or if you just like to talk to me about it, then give me a phone call or a text message. I can let you know when your in-person meeting is. But if you're not able to recall it off the top of your head or look at your calendar and see it, then that is a major issue. Those need to be on your calendar so that whenever I text you or email you the day of and say, hey, we have our in-person meeting today, I'm excited to see you, I don't get a response like, I had no idea it was today. You should know whenever your child's in-person meeting is. That is very important. So make sure that those go on your calendar. They should be fairly easy to remember. They're every other week, always on the same day, always at the same time, and almost always at the same place as well. One other thing before I get into grade level specific things is I have been assigned jury duty this next week starting on Monday. I'm going to try my best to get out of it because frankly, it's a really busy time of year and I don't really want to be, I don't really want that to be taking up a ton of my time. However, if I do wind up being selected for the jury and serving for the amount of time that they have stated that this case will go, then of course I will let you all know, but I'm going to need you to be fairly self-sufficient during that time. I will still try to be as available as possible, but you might not hear from me quite as well. So again, you need to be a little bit more self-sufficient. Now into the grade level specific reminders, and these will all be very short. Pre-K through second graders, remember that your time breakdowns are as follows. 30 minutes in your core curriculum. So 15 minutes in ELA, 15 in math in your core curriculum. Again, most of you, that's Waterford. And then 30 minutes in each of your supplements. So for my Epic Essentials folks, you need 30 minutes a day in Freckle ELA and Freckle Math. And then for folks who aren't in Epic Essentials, 30 minutes in Reading Eggs and 30 minutes in Math Seeds. And that is every single day. Your grade is dependent on whether or not you accumulate that time by the end of the week. For my 3rd through 8th graders, remember to stay on top of those due dates in your curriculum. If you need anything reset, please let me know immediately. I'm working on a way to make it so that you don't have to have things reset so often, because that's been a major issue with a lot of families so far this year. I'm working on that, but for right now, keep on asking for those things to be reset. Ask me immediately. Do not wait on that. And for high schoolers, 9th through 11th graders, just remember that ACT prep is out there and it needs your attention immediately. And just like 3rd through 8th graders, you need to stay on top of your due dates as well. If you are behind pace, then work on getting caught back up. Believe it or not, we are almost halfway through this semester. So things are starting to get very serious at this point. I need to make sure that everyone is on pace and following directions right now. All right, that is everything. I know that this update was a little bit longer, so thank you for hanging in there with me. If you have any questions, as always, please reach out to me. I hope you have a great, productive Friday and an excellent weekend. Goodbye for now.